Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 3. Here we are in Philadelphia. So here's the Philadelphia Fighting Dojo. So it opened up in like the post-game DLC of Polka Aqua 2. During the main game of Polka Aqua 3, we had to take it on, but in the post-game we can actually rematch it just like we can with any of the gyms. Only here, we actually not only have the master of the dojo, but we also have Professor Palm and Derek here, who we can battle as well. So, let's do this. Oh, if it isn't the champion. I've just been doing some training with Kubfu, but would you like to have another battle? Great, I mean, what's the point of training without a tough opponent? Alright, so here we go. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer Derek. Alright, so Derek is leading off with the Kubfu. I guess we Earthquake. Alright, we are going to land that Earthquake, and that should do some serious damage, I would think. And it is going to KO the Kubfu. Perfect, okay. Next up is Goodra. Alright, let's just do the same thing. Same thing. Okay. We shall Earthquake. Okay. That should take it out, and it does. Beautiful. Alright, so Goodra is down. Next up is Latios. Alright, going to purple. So one thing about Derek's team is that his team sort of is it's sort of like the counterpart to Professor Palm's team here at the dojo. So, and Professor Palm's team here is obviously focused around the fighting type. Not all fighting type Pokemon, but that's sort of like the central theme there. So, whereas Derek has the Kubfu, Palm has the shiny Kubfu. Derek has the Latios, Palm has the Latios. Derek has the Zamazenta, while Palm has the Zacian. Granted, Zacian's not a fighting type. That's sort of just kind of just how that worked out. Alright, let's, for Beartick, let's go into Anti-EX. We can go for an Aeroblast. Ice is neutral. Okay. Here we go. High crit ratio. Let's get a crit here. Show me the crit. We don't even need it. Okay, perfect. Beartick is down. Next up is Zamazenta. Okay, let's go into Ziggy. We can Earthquake. Alright, no problem. There we go. There's the Earthquake. That should do some serious damage here. And that is going to one-shot. Perfect. So Zamazenta is down. And finally, Zoroark. Let's just stay in. Okay, let's cross-chop. No problem. And Zoroark is down. Alright, so with that we defeated Derek. My rival sure taught you well. Thanks for the battle. If you ever want to give me a rematch, you know where to find me. Speaking of his rival, let's go battle him too. Hey, Eric. I guess you caught me doing some fighting type training. Hey, while you're here, how would you like to have another battle? Awesome, let's do this. Alright. Now, he doesn't exclusively use fighting-type Pokemon, but he does have some. So with that, we are challenged by Professor Palm, leading off with the Kubfu. Alright. Let's Earthquake. He's going to outspeed us with that Frost Chop. So, that hurts a little bit. And this is going to KO. Alright, so Kubfu is down. Next up is Latios. Go into purple. Okay. So we got that Intimidation here. Let's Dragon Claw. Because physical moves is definitely the way around this whole do. Alright, perfect. So Latios is down. Next up is Kangaskhan. Alright, Going to NTEX. We can Aeroblast. Alright, here we go. For the Aeroblast. And that is going to KO. Perfect. Kangaskhan is down. Next up is Azurill. Well, guess we bring in Ziggy and just hope for the best. Here we go. Earthquake. That Payday is gonna hurt. There is no question that Payday is gonna hurt. I think Ziggy can take it. Yeah, we are taking it though. But we're not taking another one. Alright. And that does not KO. Alright, well, he's gonna heal anyway. Maybe I should have healed just now. Whatever. That's fine. Too bad I don't have a ghost type to pivot to. Alright, we're gonna KO anyway. Alright, perfect. Next up is Zacian. I guess we stay in. Alright. So, Earthquake. And that should take it out. Because if it could take out a Zamazenta, it can take out a Zacian. Perfect. Alright, so Zacian is down. And next up is Zeraora. My concern is outspeeding it. I'm gonna bring in who? Okay. So let's Luster Purge. That should do slightly more than Moonblast. And that is not quite gonna KO, but we got the Spit After Op, which means it's over. Meteor Mash. I mean, I guess if that KOs us, that kind of sucks, but it's not Stab. Alright. He's in heal range, which means he's going to heal it. -1 Spit F. Luster Purge KOs. We're good. We got this. No problem. So that is going to take out the Zeraora and win us the battle. Perfect. Alright. And with that, we defeated Professor Palm. I'm glad to see you keep growing as a trainer. I take pride in having given you your first Pokemon. Eric, I'm glad we had the chance to have this battle. If you ever want to battle me again, just let me know. Alright. It makes sense for him to have that Zeraora, considering he does have... There is that Zeraora in his lab. So, clearly he's doing some kind of experimentation involving it, so it kind of makes sense for him to have one. Alright. I'm just going to heal up here, so we don't have to go all the way to a Pokemon Center. So we're getting over 500 HP back. That is... Ziggy just has so much HP, it's crazy. Alright, let's do this. Ah, Eric, you've returned. How would you like to have another battle? Sure. Would you prefer a single battle or a double battle? Your call. Splendid, then let's get right to it. Alright, so with that, we are challenged once again by the Dojo Master. Yeah, the Dojo Master. He is opting for the single battle. Leading off Surfetched. I'm going to go... I guess Rock Slide is the sensible choice, considering Cross Chop is resisted, Earthquake it's immune. This is just neutral. Even if we went first, we couldn't flinch it anyway, so... Alright, neutral Leaf Blade, not Stab. I'm not worried. Rock Slide, KO. Alright, we're good. Surfetched is down. Okay. Next up is Beware. Well... I guess who can go for the Luster Purge? I don't know. Here we go. Maybe we get a Spit F drop. Maybe we get KO. It's a crit! Alright, so Beware is down. Who getting the KO? Perfect. Next up is Marshadow. You know what? Let's just do the same thing and hope for the best. Alright, Luster Purge. Hopefully this does a lot, because we kind of need it to, otherwise that thing is going to hurt. And this will do... So close. And no Spit F drop. Meteor Mash, super effective. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Yeah, we weren't taking that. There was no world where we were taking that. Okay, Anti-EX, let's do this. Alright, let's Aeroblast, because it's going to heal anyway. Not a problem. Here we go. And this will do... enough? Okay. Should've just gone to Anti-EX. Okay. And with that, Anti-EX has grown to level 100. Wants to learn Unpayday. That is actually very tempting. I think I have to pass, though. I mean, do we really need Psychic on you, though? You know what? I'm going to drop Psychic. We do still have... We do have Who. And... I mean... Alright, next up is Urshifu. Might as well stay in. No reason not to Aeroblast. It is quad weak to Fairy, but... okay. Flying should be... Stab Flying should be sufficient, and it is. Okay, so Urshifu is down. Next up is Lucario. Let's go into Ziggy for this one. Okay, we go Earthquake and instant kill. There is no scenario where that Lucario takes this Earthquake. Like, there is no scenario. Yeah, Lucario is down. Okay. And finally, another Urshifu. Let's go into the goat. Alright, we can Leaf Blade. And that should do some damage. Perfect. It's a crit. Alright, and Urshifu is down, so with that we defeated the Master of the Dojo. You just keep growing as a trainer. It's so nice to see my son help you become such a great trainer. If you ever want to train here at the dojo, remember, our doors are always open to you. Cool. Thank you. But with that, we have defeated the Master of the Dojo in a rematch. Plus, we also battled Palm and Derek as well. Okay. You know what? Let's head to Portland because there's some other people we can battle. Alright, Chansey, thanks for healing us up. But right here in this center house, there are some familiar people. So let's do this. Start with you. Hey Eric, how's it going? I'm gonna level with you. Your world is very interesting. Back home, my specialty is the elusive fairy type. I haven't found many trainers dedicated to using fairy-type Pokemon since arriving here. A fairy is typically much more powerful than it looks. Perhaps I should just show you what I mean. So how about it? Would you like to battle me? Sure. Great, let's do this. Alright, so with that, we are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Evan. Leading off with Mimikyu. Alright, let's Earthquake, I guess. No reason not to Earthquake. And that is going to one-shot. Okay, so Mimikyu is down. Next up is Azumarill. Let's stay in. No reason not to cross-chop right here. In his world, Azumarill might be a fairy type, but in this world it's a normal type. Azurill is part fairy, but the rest of the Marrow line are water and normal. This way they get that stab payday, which hits like a truck. Okay, next up is Blissey. Now that's a little more complicated, isn't it? Alright, let's bring in purple. We can Meteor Mash. I don't know. Also, if it's going to go for some Sacred Fire shenanigans, I guess this way it's slightly nerfed, although, still, its whole thing is bulk, not actual offense. Alright, if this is over half, can we get a boost? No boost. There's the Moonblast. That sucks. That does suck. Lowering my special attack. Alright. And he's got the leftovers. Okay, so, you know what? That's fine. In fact, with leftovers recovery, Meteor Mash will take you knockdown to healing range, which means I guess Ziggy can just come in to revenge kill. So, we're going to go down to, of course, now we get the attack boost. Alright, Moonblast will KO. Go into Ziggy. Go Earthquake. Blissey goes down. Alright. So purple is down. Alright, so Ziggy, you can finish this. I'm pretty sure after leftovers recovery, you're not in heal range. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that'll take out the Blissey at this point. Alright. Next up is Togekiss. We can go Rock Slide. With only one opponent, that should do some serious damage. And if we don't KO, maybe we can flinch it. Alright, it's going down. Perfect. Alright, so Togekiss is down. Next up is Sylveon. Let's bring in the goat. Let's Meteor Mash. That should do some damage. It might not fully OHKO, but... Oh, it does. And +1. Alright, perfect. That puts us in a really good position for Dedenne. Alright, because now we can just go Earthquake. +1 Earthquake. That thing's going down. We're good. No problem. Alright, so with that, Dedenne is down. And we defeated Evan. You're so powerful. You're quite skilled. Please take this. So with that, we obtain the pink bow. You are truly powerful. You know, when I was a bit younger, Professor Maple tricked me into forming a group aimed at stopping deforestation. He threw blame at us while he orchestrated his various plans. The only things that thwarted his plans on more than one occasion were the actions of a pair of siblings. It's funny, you kind of remind me of them. Anyway, if you ever want to battle again, I'll gladly accept your challenge. Alright, well... Now, one thing that's interesting about the pink bow is it actually boosts normal-type moves. There is no item that will boost fairy-type moves. Even though he is a fairy-type specialist, the item he gives you is, in fact, for the normal-type. But, you know, that kind of just is what it is. What can I say? Alright, so purple is healed. Let's do this. Hey, Eric. I've really been in the mood for a battle lately. So how about it? Would you like to battle? Sure. Awesome, show me what you've got. Alright, so with that, we are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Emmett. He is leading off with Shuckle. So this could be a problem. It's a Rock Slide. Let's not let it start setting up. Shuckle is just such an overpowered Pokemon. We're gonna one-shot it. Beautiful. Alright, so Shuckle is down. Next up is Ursaluna. Alright, so his Ursaring has evolved. Let's go into the goat. We can go Leaf Blade. Oh, he's gonna outspeed us with the Meteor Mash. That's gonna hurt. It's not Stab. It's not super effective. We should take one, but it's gonna hurt. Hopefully he doesn't get a boost. He crit. And he got the +1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we have a problem. No question, we have a problem here. Alright, we are going to outspeed with the Hydro Pump. We need this to, like, crit and just KO. Come on, Entei-EX, I believe in you. Let's go! Ursaluna is down. Next up is Cinccino. Alright, let's bring Ziggy back in. Let's cross chop and take it out. Alright, so Cinccino is down. Alright, next up is Blissey, because of course it's a Blissey. Alright, Well, you know, let's see how much Earthquake does. Maybe I should have gone Rock Slide just to get the flinch. I don't know. Earthquake will do more damage, though. Just no chance of flinch. Oh, you're just going to Payday anyway. And I think even with Leftovers recovery, we still KO. So, yeah, we should. If we don't, it'll be really close. And it doesn't. Wow, okay. Those Leftovers came clutch. Alright. Well, that's fine. We are gonna have to deal with him healing, though. 100% chance he heals right here. That we can deal with. The unfortunate thing is that means we can't Earthquake next turn, or we're just going to put him back into heal range. So, I guess we Rock Slide. Rock Slide and then Earthquake. Let's get a flinch right here. Show me the flinch. There we go, and now Earthquake KOs. Okay. We got all the tools we need, we just gotta use them. Alright. Since Blissey is part Fairy type, Cross Chop isn't gonna really do anything extra other than potentially get a crit. But we're better off going for Earthquake with Stab. Alright, next up is Azurill. Now for this, I think we're better off going Cross Chop. This will actually be super effective. It is going for the E-Speed. Does it see the kill with that? Because E-Speed could kill us here. And it does. That's a problem. That is certainly a problem. This will, of course, intimidate it, which counters part of Huge Power. Okay, I want to go into Who here. This is essentially a sack, but I want to be able to intimidate it again if I need to. So, alright. So, Azurill basically has Huge Power and Stab E-Speed. The fact that we actually managed to live that is surprising, though. Alright, we're not going to get a chance to Sacred Fire. I was hoping maybe by some miracle it wasn't going to go for E-Speed, but at this point, if it sees the crits anyway, if it sees the kill with the priority move, it's going to go for it. Alright, I don't think it's going to see a kill here. At -1, I don't think E-Speed kills, so it's probably going to go for Waterfall. Let's Zing Zap. Because at -1, I think Stab... Actually, no, I don't think... If E-Speed doesn't kill, I don't think Waterfall will. Alright, we got the flinch right there, which means it's not going to go for E-Speed this time. Zing Zap, and we're good. Alright. Perfect. So Azurill is down, and next up is Umbreon. Okay. Let's Pixie Kick. Let's get some flinches. Show me the flinch. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Alright. 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 Alright, I see you there. I see you there. Pulling out the Feint Attack. Just straight up pulling out the Feint Attack. I don't think Dragon Claw kills. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, it does. Beautiful. So with that, we defeated Emmett. You were so impressive in battle. You're quite skilled. Please take this. With that, we got the Grass Jewel. You're so powerful. You know, you kind of remind me of my rival back in my world. let's battle again sometime. Alright, so with that, we actually received the item exclusive to, for Chikorita. So a hold item to boost Chikorita's grass-type moves. It's quite a nice item. Now, the funny thing about the Grass Jewel is it's actually exclusive to Polka Aqua 2 and Polka Aqua 3. You can't actually obtain the Grass Jewel in Grass Jewel version. But, you know, it is an actual hold item. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Hi there. I'm not sure if we knew each other before that incident in San Francisco, but if I ever did anything to harm you, I would like to apologize. I heard that I'm apparently some evil genius from another universe, though that can't be right. Right? Anyway, since we both seem to be Pokemon trainers, how would you like to have a battle with me? Sure. Great. Show me what you've got. Alright, so with that, we are challenged by Pokemon Professor Maple. Alright. The professor with amnesia. Alright, let's Rock Slide. He's leading off with Togekiss. And Rock Slide should do some serious damage here. It doesn't quite KO, and there's the Pixie Kick. That's gonna hurt a little bit. It's a physical attack, so it shouldn't do that much. Let's do some damage, though. He's gonna heal here. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Assuming we outspeed, it doesn't really matter. He could just use up all of his healing items on Togekiss, and I can live with that. I can certainly live with that. And this will... oh, we get high roll this time. Alright, Togekiss is down. Next up is Eternatus. Let's bring in who? This is, of course, his final team. I guess the team he had ready for battle when he had the amnesia and forgot everything. Alright. So the Luster Purge. Doesn't quite KO, so Sludge Bomb is gonna hurt. We might take it, though. First we can get poisoned. Don't poison us. Alright. Another Luster Purge to take it out. If we got poisoned there, that would have actually been a KO on us. But, fortunately, we did not. And Eternatus is down. Alright, and that is going to bring who up to level 98. Alright, next up is Azurill. Let's bring in Hungry. Okay. We Zing Zap. If we can get a flinch here, we win. Alright, come on. There we go. Beautiful. So that'll take out the Azurill. No problem. Okay, next up is Cresselia. Alright, I guess we go for a Zing Zap and then we Unpayday. Because I don't really see the point of Unpaydaying right away if we might not KO it immediately. Will Unpayday actually KO at this range? I'm gonna go for another Zing Zap. I don't really want to take a chance, because if it doesn't KO, then it lands a hit on us. Alright, there we go. There's the flinch. Now Unpayday should be in range to KO. Actually, I have zero doubts Unpayday KOs at this point. So Cresselia is down. Perfect. Next up is Blissey. Let's bring in Purple. Alright, two of the most tedious Pokemon to KO are Azumarill and Blissey. Azumarill just hits like a truck, and Blissey just takes hits all day. Alright. So with the Meteor Mash, it doesn't do enough. We do get the boost here, so we should do more damage next, but... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's very not good. That is very not good. Okay. Yeah. So... Meteor Mash will do about the same now. No boost, and you go for the soft boiled. Okay. That's how this is gonna go. Alright, you know what? I think I'd rather see you go for Moonblast and KO me. This way, I can bring something else in to just finish the job. I don't really feel like watching you stall. Sharpen is basically just a guaranteed Omni boost. Alright, we are getting the boost right here. Watch it get the boost from Silverwind. And it does. Okay, Purple. I think we officially need you to actually finish this. Alright, so it's going to go for Soft Boil this time. There's really no question. However, if we can get a boost here, that would make up for it. Or if we can get a crit. Okay, that's even scarier. That's even scarier. Okay. Well... Because now he heals. Now he's in range to heal. Okay. I think mistakes might have been made. Maybe I should have just gone Ziggy and just gone Earthquake. I think it might have done more damage. Okay, we need to get like a crit or something. We need a boost right here. We didn't get it. Oh no. Okay. If that thing gets the +6, we are in real trouble. Alright, we're getting another boost. And it's just setting up more. We need a crit. That's what we need. We absolutely need a crit. Because if that thing gets the +6 defense before we get the +6 attack, we have serious trouble. Plus, that thing, if it actually attacks us, we have some problems. Boost, please. Oh no. He's gonna heal again. We've let him create a monster. We've let him create a monster! That Leftovers recovery really adds up. Like, if you think about it, that Leftovers recovery has made a difference. Okay, come on, Purple. Come on, Purple. We need to get crits and boosts. Alright, there's another boost. Alright, I feel like he's gonna go for another Sharpen. Boost, please. Alright, he's going for the Silverwind. It's gonna hurt, but we should take it. And he gets another boost. Alright, that's not good. Alright, we still should take another one. But I really can't afford for purple to faint at this point. So we're not going to KO this time. Alright, we got the boost right there. Going for soft boil. You know what? That's actually not bad. That's not bad for us. Alright. It's very stally, but we can just keep this going. Are we both a +6 at this point? Well, I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know if we are. And also the other problem is that we don't have any defense. Or defense or SPDF. Alright, now he's at +6. If we can get the boost here... Actually, not a boost. We can get a crit. If we get a crit, Blissey goes down. If we get a crit, Blissey will go down. Alright, we're at +6 now. Alright. There is a silver lining. We do have Pokemon that have high crit ratio moves, including Ziggy. Ziggy does have Cross Chop. If we can get the crit, we can circumvent the +6 defense. All we need is a crit and Blissey goes down. Come on! Let's go! We're getting the crit. See, that's the problem when you go for stall right there. And next up is Darkrai. We're at +6. There's no reason for us to switch out. We go for Dragon Claw, and Darkrai is just going to immediately go down. There is literally no way Darkrai takes a +6 Dragon Claw from purple. There is literally no world where you take this. There we go. Perfect. So with that, we defeated Professor Maple. You're quite impressive. I keep hearing that. I must say that there is something very inspirational about the bond you share with your Pokemon. I will admit that I am quite lucky to have an amazing son like Emmett. He has been helping me non-stop since I came down with my case of amnesia. He's been acting almost as if he never had a father in the past. Wonder if I'll ever get my memories back. But from what I've been hearing from others, maybe it'd be for the best if I never get them back at all. Aha. And thus is the end of the tale of the evil Professor Maple. And the lack of memories he now has. Without those memories, he has no reason to want to, you know, do any evil plans or whatnot. But if you notice, there is now the Hawaii gym is now open. So at this point, we can actually go challenge the gym here. And we're going to do that next time. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Polka Aqua 3. Goodbye.